I don't stay in the projects.
Yeah.
I don't stay in the projects.
Yeah.
I don't stay in the projects.
They gon' hate you, me yourself.
It's NFL time, man. You want some good picks? Come on. We finna give you some good picks. Come on, ride with me, man. Check me out. Look, we got NFL Week 14 picks. It's going down today. You feel me? Good day. We're going to start it off like this. Shout out to the Minnesota Vikings for their win. That was a good game. I'm out. You already know. NFC North, so you already know, and I'm knowing. But I didn't post it on the shorts and none of that. That was one of the private selection picks. Get hit. Cleveland and Baltimore. They playing in Cleveland. The Cleveland Browns are bringing Baltimore Ravens to Cleveland. Hands down, man. Baltimore. Baltimore should win this game. I'm only saying that because Cleveland, man, you don't know what you're going to get out of Cleveland. Check out their stats. Yeah, you don't know what you're going to get out of Cleveland, man. It's like, that's just how it's going with Cleveland. You got to stay sharp on them. Even though they are playing in Cleveland, the Ravens should win. The Ravens been wishy-washy lately, man, and I'm saying that because of their injuries, man. They've been having a lot of injuries since the beginning of the season, and they still first in their division, you know? 8-4. They still looking sharp. So you gotta take that in consideration. I'm taking the Ravens, man. I'm taking the Ravens. But I'm going to be selective about my picks with the Ravens, meaning like I'm going to take them money line. I can't do nothing else. Money line. You going out of your pocket, you trying to do too much. Money line that game. Lamar Jackson, come on, man. Shout out to my neighbor. Happy birthday, Miss Toya. Today is her birthday. You feel me? Big shout out to you. One of the nicest neighbors I had in a long time. Shout out to D. Mitch, man. You know, blessings, y'all. I had to throw that out there. Happy holidays, y'all. Y'all see, I'm in the holiday mood. Happy holidays. Tennessee Titans, man, they taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. They are bringing the Jacksonville Jaguars to Tennessee. I'm taking Tennessee with minus the points. I think it's 8.5. Look at the stats. Look at the stats. So I'm taking Tennessee 8.5 on this one. Or if it's no more than 10. 10 points is too much. Minus 8.5 Titans on this one, y'all. Next game. Las Vegas Raiders are coming to Kansas City to take on the Chiefs. Shout out to the Chiefs, man. They didn't snap back. Not fully, not Super Bowl caliber Chiefs, but they didn't snap back from what we were seeing from them midway through the season. So, you know what I mean? Like, it was, I had gave up on them personally. That's just me. I gave up on my mind. I can't fool with y'all, man. I can't really fool with y'all. I'm going to drop my water. But, as of right now, man, the Chiefs are looking real spicy. And I'm taking the Chiefs money line, though. The Raiders, they got, I don't know what's going on. It's a lot going on. And they got a lot of work to do, so they need to work on that. But me personally on this game, man, I'm taking Kansas City. Money line, though. Money line, though. I'm probably the only person that said money line, though. It's going to be a good game, man. It's going to be in Kansas City. It's going to be at Arrowhead Stadium. The Titans game is going to be in Nashville. The Cleveland game, like I told you, is going to be in Cleveland, First Energy Stadium. Man, I always try to show y'all where they playing that, man, because if you never really been to football games, and I'm not saying that I've been to a lot of football games, different teams, but man, these stadiums are amazing. Like, to go inside a NFL game, I don't care what kind of game it is. Hockey, oh man, like, so I love showing the stadium so y'all can get the same, you know, feel and realization of the game and what's actually going on and where they taking place, like kind of even the time. I try to make it day or night, you know what I mean? So you can get sports savvy. You feel me? But Kansas City should win that joint. Next game, man, New Orleans Saints, they taking on the New York Jets, meaning that the Jets are bringing them to New York. The Jets are having these boys in the NY. You know what I'm saying? MetLife Stadium. If you don't know, do your research. It's an older stadium, if I'm not mistaken. You know the Giants play there too. So, you know, whatever from that is whatever. I'm taking the Saints. The Saints been having quarterback problems, you know. Saints been having a decent little defense, so you can't really just go against that. The Jets, they having all kind of problems, quarterback, but they be playing good. They on the same tier as the Lions. You know, if you're not really watching football right now, they just a tad better, but at the same time a tad worse. It's like they better in certain situations and certain departments or positions. I say it like that. And we are like, you know, vice versa type. Dallas Cowboys, man, they taking on. I'm taking the Saints on that one. You feel me? Money line though. Money line. That's to stay safe. But if you want to jump out there on the spread on this one, jump out there. It's a good game because the Saints could explode. The Saints, Kamara is back. The Saints could explode. They could come out like that, and it's the Jets. Not to downgrade the Jets. In this game, either way, I would say I wouldn't take the Jets with the points in this one, but I would take the Saints minus the points in this one, if that makes sense. If I didn't probably word it right, you know. I'm using Nori getaway move. I'm dyslexic. Shout out to Drink Tips, man. Dallas Cowboys, Washington football team. You got to start this one up. Boom, 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 boom. This is a slip builder, man. This is a slip builder right here. And I'm saying that I'm not. I'm not no Dallas Cowboys fan. Let's get that shit understood. You feel me? I'm from the east side of Detroit, Michigan, man. I'm a Lions fan, bro, to the death. That's what you're talking about. But Dallas is really spicy, man. And if you've been messing with them through the season, they ain't been letting me down, really. They played Tampa Bay one week and they lost. They kind of blew the game because they actually could have won the game and covered the spread. And then they played the Broncos. But other than that, the Broncos beat, you know, put them away. The Broncos put them away. But they really solid, man. They really solid. And they gonna blast the Washington football team. Washington football team, they been playing good too. Shout out to my man Heineke. I'm always gonna give you a shout out. Shout out to McLaurin. Them my future love. What can I say? Who can I use them as? That's the future combination if they keep believing in Heineke, like what we used to see. Not a McNabb tier ones, but Peyton Manning, Marvin Harrison. Just that build. You know what I'm saying? That structure. That's my man. That's my go-to guy. Drew Brees done made a few stars. I can't think of the one receiver he made back in the day. He was slow as snot, man, but Drew Brees made dude, and he was a starter. It'll hit me in a minute, y'all. But on that game right there, Dallas with the minus the points. For sure. Dallas gonna smoke them boys. They playing in Washington. They playing at FedEx Field. Dallas gonna smoke them boys. Next game. Atlanta at Carolina. Cam Newton. Atlanta Falcons. Divisional game. This is where Cam get his first win. Because he clearly can do what he want to do to them. Even though, and if y'all been paying attention to Cam, I'll rock with Cam. I gotta be real with you though. You mild as hell, Cam. I don't know if it was from your time being off. You feel me? But you mild as hell. You mild to earth. You was already mild. I be trying to figure out why do he throw the ball so hard when it's a quick slant. I understand getting it in there. You feel me? But a flare, a little, you know what I'm saying? Like, he throw the ball so hard, he has no accuracy, bro. He ain't never had no action. When he was at Auburn, this was a different man. Like, this is a different situation. A different person we watching. But now, like, Cam is a scam. What is this, baby? This is a scam. Shout out to your YouTube channel, too, man. I seen you cooking and shit, you feel me? Keep going on the YouTube, bro. You really a YouTuber. That football shit, nigga. Ass you, my baby. Let that shit go. I understand get the money though, but if you want to keep that Superman type, that type of shit going, you gotta do it at the crib, bro. Cause that shit you on out there right now, Cam, you tripping, man. You should beat the Falcons though. I'm taking that Carolina. McCaffrey, man. McCaffrey, he's saucy, y'all, but I don't know if he hurt or not. I'm not for sure on this one, y'all, but either way, with or without McCaffrey, Cam out there, Carolina defense, boom, I'm taking Carolina at home. They playing at Bank of America Stadium, so they should win at the crib. I'm taking the Panthers, man. Money line though. That's the only way I want it. Money line. Seattle Seahawks, they coming to Houston. H-Town. Shout out to the Houston whole everything, man. Shout out. Houston is really savvy. Savvy, you feel me? Football wise, I don't know what's going on. Seattle wise, they ain't in Seattle too. Believe it or not, this was Russell Westbrook. I always get these two people mixed up. This is where Russell Wilson, you know, money line. There's all that important shit. If y'all watch my videos, I already know how I felt about Russell Wilson. From last year, about some shit that he on him and Sierra with all this whole, but I ain't even going there. Seahawks, money line. Don't get caught up in that 10.5 shit. I don't know if they offering that much, but this is Seattle, bro. I don't know what be going on, but this is Seattle. So keep that in mind. Don't jump out there like that. You feel me? Money line. Next game. The East Side Lions. They going out there to Denver, man, to take on the Broncos. Mile high. Now you East Side, what y'all doing out there? These are the same Broncos that put it on them Dallas boys. Banky Pounds, nah. Do not get involved with this point spread, man. This is the East Side Lions. I know they just came off a win. Shout out to the East Side Lions for that. It means a lot, but we got a lot of work to do. You feel me? Basically, we need to start focusing on our first round pick right now. That's what we need in the second, in the third. That's it. All that other shit, bro, just let them play. We need to go and get a better coach. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's focus on the future right now. Because it's nothing more. Like, Jared Goff, you decent? This ain't that, bro. This ain't that. We don't want that. We don't want that shit, man. Take it somewhere else, bro. That's the best shit ever for the Lions. Take that shit somewhere else. Let's start rebuilding right now. So when these Broncos are out there, let's go see Denver. They finna spray y'all ass. Like what they do out in Denver. They smoking on the Lions. Money line. Don't fuck with that point spread. Money line. They smoking on the Lions out there in Denver though already. It's already 420 out there. Do not get involved with that point spread shit. They don't play good on the road, bro. You see where they got the win at? It's on the east side, down the way. You feel me? Ford Field. Oh boy, you feel me? They bossed up and got what we needed out there. But Denver money line, we gonna keep it rolling. New York Giants, Los Angeles Chargers. New York Giants, Los Angeles Chargers. The New York Giants are coming to LA to take on the Chargers. Hey, me personally, I be putting a lot of faith in Herbert. I do. I ain't gonna trip. Cause dude really a 300-yard a game quarterback type. You know what I'm saying? He good, man. But as a team, it's like you don't know what you gonna get. You don't know what you gonna get out the Chargers. But this week right here, man, they should really, do their thing, man. They should really beat the Giants. Daniel Jones, that's my man. That's my man. I like dude. And on a good day, I ain't gonna look. To be real, look, hold up. However many points they offering the Giants, I would consider this type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me wiggle on this one. Because this one that the Giants will surprise you. You gotta remember what division they come from. They come from the second hardest division in the NFL, bro. If not the first. Shout out to my man. Rest in peace, dog. Shout out to dog, yo. Shout out to rest in peace 400 Slim, man. Slim 400. I don't really know, up dude much like that, but it's another fallen soldier, man. Rest in peace to both of these individuals. Recent past. We're gonna keep it going. I'm taking like I said, yo, that's a double standard type, you know what I'm saying, situation right there. So either way, but I would take the Chargers money line at home, but I would take on another slip the Giants plus the points, because the Giants could really go crazy. Cincinnati are bringing the San Francisco 49ers to the Midwest. You hear me? They bringing them to the Midwest, man. They coming to Paul Brown. They coming to Paul Brown Stadium. The 49ers coming out the way. They coming from out the West Coast, coming to the Midwest. So, me personally on this one, I keep saying that because this shit personal. Cincinnati, them my babies, and they been tripping. You feel me? They been tripping. They let the Chargers get out on them, and they tried to fight back, and then they got punched back in the head a couple more. Like, come on, man. We ain't got time for that, bro. Y'all gotta fight back. Did you even? They pinched it. They pinched it. You feel me? But they gotta do better, man. But San Francisco, they really not a threat. I don't know why. I just don't get nothing from San Francisco. Even on the Thursday, Sunday night, Monday night games that they play, I think they done won maybe one or two. One of them for sure that I'm saying I went against them. I don't really get much from San Francisco. Then the division that they in, Rams, San Fran, Seattle, somebody else, Cardinals. Shit. Like, y'all ain't got a chance. For real, y'all ain't stop it. This ain't it. Whether it's Trey Lance, damn, y'all really playing with jury over there. Trade that, man. What y'all was waiting on? Not Trey Lance, but Garoppolo for sure. You gotta go, bro. You finna get something for you. That's what I'm thinking. But it's all good. Next pick. I'm taking Cincinnati, money nine. Coming to Paul Brown, Cincinnati finna put that meat on them boys. Tampa Bay and Buffalo. This is the hardest game of the week to call for me right here. Tampa Bay and Buffalo, man. This one right here, this one is tough, bro. They playing in Tampa Bay, Raymond James Stadium. You already know. If y'all know me, that's one of my all-time favorite teams, man. Tampa Bay Bucks, not because of Tom Brady, but 2002 Bucks. You feel me? Buffalo Bills, if y'all know me. I'm with the Bills Mafia. You know what I'm saying? I'm with the Bills Mafia. I know what's going on out there, man. Shout out to Griselda. You feel me? Shout out to Bodie James, man. If y'all don't know hip-hop music, Bodie James just signed with Griselda. He with them boys. He from Detroit. You feel me? Y'all go do your research on that. Griselda and them, yeah, okay. That boy Conway and them, yeah, okay. Y'all better go check them out, man. They got heat. Rapping fools. Benny the Butcher. Alright. Buffalo Bills, man. Buffalo, they going on the road. They going down south in December, man. They coming to Florida. Raymond James Stadium. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a tough ass game, y'all. This game right here, like I said, this the hardest one to call for the week. Cause the Bills, they've been rocky. I mean, like rocky like the fucking Moans. But the Bucks, they've been, you know, they've been the Bucks. Off and on, Joan, you know what I'm saying? But they really be lighting shit up, poop, poop, poop. You know what I mean? But gotta know. You gotta know this. Brady out there, bro. Brady the quarterback. He ain't playing at his home. Dog and them be really killing shit. So honestly, man, I'm gonna take the Bucks. Money line though. Money line. They fuck around and blow the Bills out though. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you already know the Bills can score 40 a game. They ain't been on that type of time lately. They been on some other shit. I don't know what they been on. They lost to the Jags from 3-6, 3-9 or some shit like. What is y'all doing? Come on, bro. It's the Jags. I know y'all in Jacksonville playing them, but they tweaking. But I'm taking the Bucks, man. Money line. Money line. I want Tampa. You feel me? Chicago, Green Bay. That means them boys, it's December. So it's iceberg cold. It's iceberg cold in Green Bay. It's in Chicago though. Chicago the windy city shit. You know, it's Midwest game, basically, y'all. But it's in Wisconsin. They going out there to Lambeau Field. The frozen tundra. You know what time it is out there. Green Bay money line. That's the safest. So if you want to get banky poundy, you want to put that banky pound on. You feel me? Take the points. Minus the points with the Packers. Don't take the points, I mean. You know. Green Bay minus whatever the points, whatever the fuck it is. Because Green Bay, December right now. Yeah, okay. This a lock pick right here. This a you get this motherfucker lock right here. Green Bay gonna beat their ass. NFC North, this coming from me, man. This shit right here. I got this. Okay. Okay, you feel me? Monday night joint. The Rams, they coming to AZ to take on the Cardinals, y'all. You hear me? They playing at State Farm Stadium. The Rams is coming to Arizona to take on the Cardinals. This the second game. If I'm not mistaken, the first game, the Rams beat Arizona. If I'm not mistaken, you feel me? But I'm taking Arizona in this one. Kyler Murray, he just not really getting back in, you know, on that type of time he was on in the beginning of the season. He got hurt for a couple weeks. They've been rolling since he been back. Colt McCoy, he done snatched a win, if not two. I think he snatched one of them joints. While Kyler Murray was out, you already know. If y'all know me, man, I fuck with the Cardinals. I had to get throw some profanity in that. The Cardinals, they're my boys, man. They're my boys, man. As long as Kyler Murray, D-Hop, and well, J.J. Watt, he didn't get hurt for the season. You know, I was thinking these boys could take it to the Super Bowl. They can go. They can go. But I'm taking Arizona on this one. The Rams, they was looking spicy. The Rams was kicking everybody ass. They was kicking everybody ass in the beginning. Then they got that first loss. I don't know who. It might be Arizona that. Or Green Bay. It was something. Somebody can put them paws on them boys in the beginning, but if I'm not mistaken, Kyler Murray was hurt. Either way, Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals will win this game. They will win this game, man. Hands down. The teams that have a bye for this week is the Indianapolis Colts. Shout out to that boy Jonathan Taylor, because he running the blood out the ball. He running the motherfucking stripes off that joint. The white stripes, he running laces off that motherfucker. Hey, he 1-1 right now. Miami Dolphins, man, They have a bye week this week. Shout out to that boy Toya. New England Patriots, they have a bye week. Hottest shit in the NFL right now. New England Patriots are. No matter what nobody tell you right now, I don't know what's going on out there, but they didn't get back on their type of time to where they don't need Brady no more. You know, and Belichick he didn't stepped it up. He didn't get it back to where how it always been. They did need Brady to make it that far, but he's setting it now to the point where, man, like, shit's scary, bro. Shit's scary. I don't know what to say about them boys, but keep an eye out on them boys for the Super Bowl and next season, because they could go on the streak again. Like, every week they play, bro, from here on out, they have convinced me again, fast. I want to be on the top end of the bandwagon. I'm here. I'm done with the Patriots every week. I'm here. You hear me? The Eagles. Minshew. I don't know what's up with his beard, but he got shit popping. You feel me last week? Big shout out to you for that, Minshew. Coming out from Jacksonville with the Jags. He done got over there and got things popping, you know. I don't know what's up with Hurts. But the Eagles ain't they ain't my cup of tea. They are not the second hardest division in the NFL, man. And that's not really my thing. Like, I don't know too much about Philly. But I know some guys that do on YouTube. I can't really think of their name. It's like Eagles Nation, I think. They got a good YouTube channel, man. Check them boys out. They do the live streaming. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to tap in because I got a million people I can bring to the channel. I just got to learn how to reach them virtually. So if y'all know, get in the comments, let me know. Because I'm trying to learn. As y'all can see, I'm trying to get my production back. I'm trying to become my own Zaytoven with the filming, man, with the content. I just want y'all to subscribe, man. Check me out, y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching, man. I had a ball just talking about this good football. I come with hockey picks, college basketball. That's the hardest shit in the world. But let me make that clear before I get off. The college picks, man. This is the hardest shit in the world to call. I don't care who you are. That's the hardest shit in the world to call. You have to actually be at these games, at these locations, kind of really seeing the players with your own eyes, like a fan in the crowd, to understand this team. You can't really just... That's the hardest shit. You know, and girls basketball, for some reason you're not able to gamble on it, but I don't know, y'all. I'm going to try to get better with the picks. Hockey, we've been doing okay. College basketball, we definitely got to get that better. NFL wise, we've been doing okay, but we gotta get it better. UFC, I thought Poirier was gonna win last night. Man, he lost. I was tripping. I didn't make no video or nothing, but I had him on the slip last night. I woke up like, oh, Poirier, this the dude that beat Conor McGregor. You know what I mean? Well, Conor McGregor broke his leg or his ankle or something, but I don't know, y'all, man. But I appreciate y'all for watching, man. And subscribe, man. Subscribe. We're trying to run it up. We've been running up. I want to say this, too, before y'all get off. Shout out to my... We can't stop the rain. We can't stop the rain. Dude, crazy as hell. Shout out to him. He played that role so hard. But I appreciate y'all for watching, man. Subscribe up, bro. We at 125. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Shout out to my mans and them that subscribed at work. My boy Quan. Shout out Quan. Shout out to dog with the red. I couldn't figure your name off top. It ain't hit me. You feel me? But happy holidays, everybody, man. Appreciate y'all for watching once again.